Hi, it's the Tiny One slash Bishie, and welcome to day 13 of Vlogmas. Oh my gosh. I so wasn't feeling well yesterday, and I'm so sorry you had to see that. I had a bit of a dramatic moment before work, and I'm like, I'm probably not going to do the rest of Vlogmas because I was feeling so horrible. I even thought about calling out, but I toughed it out. I took a couple of took my vitamins, which I keep forgetting to do that. I took my vitamins. I even took my my calcium chew. I took an Advil, which helped my headache and just my overall because whenever I get sick, it affects my joints, and it makes me feel a whole lot worse whenever I'm sick because my body's like, oh, I'll rebel, you know. And I took an aspirin before, or took an Advil before work, and then during work, on my lunch was almost over, and I took another Advil, and I was able to make it through my shift. But oh my god, I had plenty of water. Thankfully, they let us have water. And the beginning of the shift was kind of hectic because I was put on one of the busiest registers, and then after I came back from my break, I was put in areas that, yeah, it was busy, but it wasn't as bad. So, but anyways, I'm going to continue to try and do Vlogmas. I'm going to hopefully not snorkel and make ugly noises as much as I can, unlike the last video. So sorry if all y'all watching it are like, click off. I'm sorry. That's what happens when I get sick. I sound gross for the first couple of days, and then I just have this cough that is annoying, and it ruins my throat, and I lose my voice, and it's just, it's a mess. And because I have asthma, my cough just continues and continues and continues. But anyways, let's go on to the squishy, and then we'll go to the topic. Also, I am wearing my skull and crossbones robe because that's how not feeling good I am. Ooh. I was thinking, oh, let's do the squishy at the end, but no, it's fine. This is our first Christmas squishies. And we get Santa. All right. There's like 3 Christmas squishies in this batch. Oh my god. Oh, Santa's a perfect fit for my hands. Awesome. Oh my god, look, he has the little feet, little tiny hands. His head is so ginormous. Santa. His poor mouth, though, is like what they do to you. And oh my god. His hat. Can you see all the horrible swirlies and all that? It's like, oh my god, even on the side with his pants, it's like, y'all could have done a better job. Y'all could. Oh, and it's all messy on the bottom. Looks like a frog when you put him like that. Sorry, I still got that frog squishy that I got in my head. This is coffee. Apparently I got the whole pot to myself. Yeah. Almost threw up a sign. That's like my go-to. Just, it's like, I can't do that. Need to learn not to do that. All right, Santa. Squish Santa. All right, so I know I touched on a couple of very depressing topics, and I'm so sorry about that. Like with what happened to my teacher and about my grandpa who passed away. But this topic, hopefully, is a much better topic. I hope it's not lame. But I'm a pretty simple person, as you can tell. Every time I get a squishy, I get so happy. It's like, yeah, I love holding it in my hand and just little squishes. But today's topic is going to be, what about Christmas makes me happy? And sorry, I'm drinking more for my throat. Also, just to let you know, I have no fever. I can taste, I can smell. I'm still around. Sorry if that upsets anybody. Just, I'm here to annoy you forever. Anyways, sorry. Have to throw in a little humor every so often. So what makes me happy about Christmas is I love giving gifts. Unfortunately, I don't always have the money to do that, so when I do, it makes me happy that I'm able to. I enjoy receiving gifts from people because it shows that they care enough about me to have gotten me something, and it makes me feel special. It makes me feel loved, thought about, all those things. But what really makes me happy is behind me. That glow. Christmas lights. I don't know why, I don't know what it is, but Christmas lights make me so happy. And it started as a little kid when I lived with, my mom was alive. I have a couple pictures of when I was really young, helping her decorate the tree. And then I remember her house and my aunt's house had the little Christmas lights. A lot of them had like the old fashioned Christmas lights, with the big fat bulbs. You know what I'm talking about. The big fat orange and blue and red and green bulbs, I think that was yellow too. I'm not quite sure, but and then I got to experience the chaser ones. I think mom. And when I say mom, I mean, okay, there's my birth mom that I talk about, there's my stepmom, and then there's mom. And I call mom, I call the roommate's mom because she's currently the only mother figure I have in my life right now. So I call her mom. So yeah, she used to have the little like chaser lights. I love the little icicle lights that people put on the outside of their house. I think that's pretty cool. The effect. With the chaser lights, I can never do them on like fast, but it's like the slow, gentle, or even like the blinking lights that are just, just slow. It's cool pattern, that sort of thing. If you remember in years past, I forget which Vlogmas it was, I had a Christmas lights necklace that I would wear, and it would light up. It would have the flashing lights and it had all that stuff. I tried to wear it to work one day, and apparently I'm small enough that it clatters and smashes into the register when I put on a register, and it kind of like ruined them. And I feel bad, so I just left them at home. Other things I remember is my aunt used to take me to this one place. It was court that was all lit up, and you just drive slowly around the court. Um, at one end, they have a little like donation bucket if you want to make put donations, and I think it was to keep the lights and to pay for the electricity and all that, because a lot of these houses were like real elaborate, and they had like the animated lit up statues and a lot of lights, and it was real elaborate, and it was just I used to love going there. And then when I moved, I was sad that when I moved there wasn't a place like that anymore. Still, I would see Christmas lights in the neighborhoods I've lived at before. And my roommate was actually also nice enough last year to find a spot that had a lot of Christmas light, a lot of lit up Christmassy houses, and he took me for a drive in that area, and I thought that was real nice of him. I'm slowly working on my Christmassy stuff. There was a long time I didn't have Christmas. Well, my own personal Christmas in my home, and I want it. And so slowly with funds and all that stuff, I'm getting, slowly collecting stuff for Christmas. I need a tree. I don't need anything big right now. I mean, I don't need anything gargantuan or anything like that. Even if it's just a small little like tabletop tree or desk tree, I think that'd be real cute, something that lit up and, Later on, I'll get like an actual tree that we can stick in the corner or something like that. But for right now, little tiny tree will suffice for me. I mean, I already got my Christmas lights, even though they're orange and purple, which is more like Halloweeny, but that's fine because I'm really kind of like Nightmare Before Christmassy. I like the Halloween and the Christmas vibes all in one. But yeah, I know. I was looking up suggestions on what to do for Vlogmas, and one of the suggestions was go around your neighborhood and vlog the Christmas lights. And I know I've done that in the past, but I've done a couple houses, but then I'm like, as I become more popular, I kind of don't want people to know where I live, so it's a good idea in theory, but not when you're trying to grow your channel. And I mean, if you don't care if people know where you live, go for it. But as for me, that's okay. I'm good. But yeah, and I also love when cities decorate and they have all their lights, like the main downtown area is all lit up and pretty. I've been to, I think it's called Christmas in the Park in San Jose. I've been to it once and it was really pretty. I loved going there. It's a good spot for Pokemon hunting. Well, I mean, that's a good spot in general. I would do that when I would go to Fanime. During the downtime when there's like not really much going on, I'd just like sit in the park and just Pokemon hunt. Or sometimes we would get a hotel with a good enough room where you could like sit by the window and there's like a Pokestop nearby or something like that. But yeah, Christmas lights. That's, to me, that's the best and funnest part of Christmas. Is seeing all the different lights and the decorations that are all lit up and all that. I'll admit, every year I do like watching those YouTube videos of that one house. I don't know if it's one house or several houses that have the Christmas lights that are like set the music. And I know they do it for Halloween, and then they do it for Christmas too. And it's like, this is so cool to watch, but it makes me wonder how annoying they are to their neighbors, or if their neighbors are just used to it and tune them out, or what. But personally, I wouldn't mind living next to a house like that. I think that'd be really cool. I'd probably be one of those YouTubers outside just filming it, but I think one of the houses is in the Bay Area, from what I understand. But don't quote me on that. But yep, that's my happiness. Christmas lights. I know, really, really simple, but yeah, especially if they have like the slow blink and it's like real soothing and calming to just watch. That's what I used to do as a little kid. When my birth mom and I used to set up the Christmas tree, and I just sit there, chilling in the room with her. We had the fireplace going, and I just watched the lights. Because back then, still, actually, because of my heart issues, it doesn't pump blood properly throughout my body. And so my hands and my feet tend to be the coldest parts of my body. And so, which we had the fireplace to help keep me nice, warm, and cozy. And then the Christmas lights just like added to that effect. Oh no! I played with him too much. Now look at his nose. It's coming off. Fudge. You know, his mouth is, oh my God. Santa's getting busted. Okay. I don't know where else this video was going. But the takeaway is, my favorite part of Christmas is Christmas lights of pretty much any type. All right, I'm going to end this video here. That's going to be all for now. Thank you so much for watching. I'm glad I'm feeling better enough. And I got over my emo moment that I'm going to continue this. Although I know at one point this cold flu, I'm going to get to the coughing my head off portion. But hopefully, if that happens while I'm still doing Vlogmas, I can hold off long enough to finish a vlog, or else find a way to nicely edit it out. We'll see. If in the future, if you see a Vlogmas video with a lot of jump cuts, that's why I'm cutting out all the coughing. But anyways, that's going to be all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe, stay happy. And I'll talk to y'all later. I can't believe I busted him up already. Oh my God. Bye. Oh my God.